Okay, I think we should be live. Finally. It has been quite the challenge to go live today. I think we have finally made it happen. So there's still a chance this won't last very long, so we'll see what happens here. Hopefully it does, but I don't know. Okay, that's good, that's good. Hi, Peak, Early Crew, Enzo Stadium, Levitating Man Mafia, Starboy for the win, Mike Plays, all these people on YouTube, we love to see it. Yeah, guys, what we're going to be doing today is building the Target logo in Minecraft, outside of an actual Target. And I have a lot to tell y'all about how difficult this has been to set up. And we'll get into that once TikTok stream has started. Things are a little bit more stable. Yo, what's up, Sturleo, No Griffey, William, Pushing Bricks? Am I back in town? Back in what town? What are you talking about, bro? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. This tough? Hell yeah, we love to hear that. Okay. Yeah, guys, it has been a nightmare today. I don't know what's going on. And we're still not necessarily out of the woods yet. So I've gotten kicked out of 2 places today while trying to do a stream. And it's not like they're places that have kind of done streams before. So I don't know, look, the Target trailer is moving. I was like, oh, we're going to have 2 Target logos, but no, I guess it's going to be gone. But all we need is this one right here. This is the main thing, so that'll be what we'll use as a reference. My streams are a breath of fresh air. You love seeing actual original content. Thank you, Luigi-sum. It is kind of cold out here. I may have to put on my sweatshirt, but I kind of like the fact that my red matches the Target, so we're going to brave the elements for as long as I can. Oh, I got to log in. Great. TikTok, I really don't have time for this shit. Oh, man, I love when TikTok Live Studio does this crap to me. Hold on. Good Christmas? Yeah, I had a good Christmas. Did you guys have a good Christmas? Happy holidays. We got the new year coming. Okay. All right, we're logged in. Finally, something was simple and easy. Cool White Cop, everything will be okay, champ? Well, if we can get the TikTok live started, I'll get into my story on why this has been so difficult. Because it really has been difficult. Hey, you're new here? What's up? Zinfinity bot on Twitch? Hell yeah. Kanye stuff, yay, on YouTube. Touch the sign, touch the Target sign. I can't get that high. I'll touch the wall for you. Hopefully that'll be enough. What are you doing? Doing a live stream on what?
Wait, what is he doing?
I don't think it's real.
It's real. Can I say hi?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, can I join?
Yeah, you guys can say hi.
Wait, what are y'all live on?
Twitch, YouTube, TikTok.
Twitch, YouTube, TikTok? How many followers do you have?
I have like 40,000 on TikTok.
Guys, it's real.
That's real. We got, what's your name?
My name is Sierra.
Sierra. We got Sierra here, proving it's real.
What are
So-
you doing, though?
So I'm going to be building the Target logo in Minecraft. I've done this outside of IKEA, JCPenney, Best Buy, and the videos do pretty well. I've gotten like 1 million views on YouTube for them. So here, yeah, let me pull it up.
I'm going to repost it. Kia, you need to go join this Twitch, and I need you to clip this so I can repost it.
It's the same name on every platform. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch.
Okay.
Austin the Wingman. That's me. Hi, Scooter Kid. Somebody said hi. W Sierra. Yeah, I'm going to go live on TikTok real soon.
I
So,
already posted it
hell yeah.
on Austin the Wingman.
Lady has cool hair. Hey, you got a compliment. Awesome. Hey, we got 30 viewers on Twitch. That may be a record. I get a lot more on TikTok. All right.
Okay, then, yeah, you're live.
Yep, it's real. You guys can confirm. So, all right, I gotta start the TikTok live. I'll be out here for like however long it takes me to build a logo. It may take me an hour and a half. So, yeah.
Hey, literally send me your. I just followed you on Instagram. Whenever you're live or you're doing anything, just send something.
Okay. All right, hell yeah, Sierra. Nice to meet you. What are your guys' names?
Jaden.
Jaden, Malik. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice scooters, bro. I've been thinking about getting one myself. Are they worth it, you think? Yeah. I still have a manual bike, so. All right, I'm gonna start this TikTok live. Let's go. Target logo on the
How long
parking lot.
have you been doing this for?
First live stream was in September of 2023, so it's like just over 2 years.
Okay. Do you make
So-
any money off of it?
Well, I had a 5-day period where I was making like $100 a day on YouTube, and of course it fluctuates, but
Yeah.
it's starting to get to a point where it's like, man, if I can just keep growing a little bit, who knows where it could take me. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's been fun.
Wait, do you
So-
not get your revenue off of your views in TikTok?
So yeah, the way TikTok works for me at least is I need to have videos that are over a minute long to get
Yeah.
like money for it. So most of my videos are under a minute. So, but YouTube I am monetized for shorts. What's up, Chloe?
I heard you get better pay on.
Yeah, YouTube is great because it doesn't matter the length of the short, and I consistently get more views on my YouTube videos anyway, so it works better like that. So,
All right, we're gonna get going.
All right.
Have a good day.
nice to meet y'all. Have a good one. All right, what's up, William, King, Keegan? Good to see y'all. We are live on TikTok. We just had some people come up to us, proving it's real. Keep up the work. Thank you, anyone but Joseph. You saw my Instagrams. That's an interesting way to call reels, but yeah, glad you saw my Instagrams. Oh, man. So, guys, let me explain why this has been such a nightmare today to get this stream started, all right? So, the original plan was I was going to go to Walmart, and I was going to build the Walmart logo while sitting in the parking lot. Now, I had streamed at this Walmart 5 months prior, back in July, for 2.5 hours with no problems, okay? So I went to the grass median, and I set everything up like I normally do. In fact, I have a video of this. Let me show you. Here it is. So yeah, literally, like, let me get to the end of this here. So this is me, like, earlier today. You can see me setting everything up. There's cars going by behind me. I'm on the median in front of the Walmart, and I'm getting ready to start the stream. I'm like 30 seconds away from starting the stream, and wouldn't you know my luck, a security woman comes out from inside.
Guess who got off early and can watch the whole stream?
Hell yeah, somebody got off early and can watch the whole stream. I don't know whose name that was, but hell yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for the 100 bits. Now, the security woman comes out like 30 seconds before I start the stream. She's like, hey, and you know, I've been doing this long enough, I can tell when I'm gonna get kicked out. Yet they have like a scowl on their face. They don't have any enthusiasm. They don't give a shit about what they're seeing. It's like, oh, they're here, they mean business. And sure enough, she's like, hey, I can't have you doing this. And like in the past, if it was like a higher stakes stream, maybe I would have fought it, but I'm like, ugh, okay, whatever, I'll go. And then she's like, yeah, you know, we appreciate the enthusiasm of trying to get Walmart in on it, but you know, it's policy, my hands are tied. I'm like, I really don't give a shit. Just let me leave, please. So that didn't work out. But it's crazy because I had streamed at that Walmart for 2.5 hours 5 months ago with no problems at all. So it's just bullshit. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, okay, I got to make use of this time that I was cutting out for a stream. So I'm like, all right, let's try to find a Target, because all the Walmarts in my area, they're chopped for one reason or another. So I found this Target, and the internet's really good, and they have a median out front. And I was getting ready to start building this setup. I don't even think I have a video. Let me see. Do I? No, I don't. I was getting ready to start building the setup, and then I was going to start my time lapse of me building the setup. And of course, an employee comes out and is like, hey man, whatever you're doing, knock it off. We don't want it here. And I'm like, damn, you're not even the least bit curious. And he's like, okay, hit me. So I told him, and he didn't really have a reaction. He's like, all right, yeah, get the shit out of here. We don't care. And as I'm packing up, another employee comes out and I guess is showing him me or whatever, and is like, and the original employee's like, yo, this guy's seen your streams. I'm like, come on, man, vouch for me. Come on, I'm not here causing any problems. But he's like, nah, it's just this Target policy. But he did tell me at that point, okay, go to the other side of the building. There's a sign there that you can use. So I'm at the other side of the building where deliveries happen over here. There was like a trailer earlier, but it got moved. And you can still see cars, but you're not going to see any people. But regardless, there is a logo for the Target on this building. So we've gotten kicked out twice today, and things are shaky right here. I don't know if they're going to pull some bullshit. Oh, this is also Target property, but we'll see. We've made it long enough to start the stream today, so 2,000 likes and I run and touch the building? Sure. You were here in the Best Buy Live? It's awesome. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yapping over. This is not real. That's a green screen. All right, Ollie, whatever you say. Thanks for the follow, Fortnite Anthony 0203. Hell yeah. How cold is it for me? It's pretty fucking cold. I live in Florida, and the past few days, it's been like in the high 70s. I'm talking 76, 77, 78 degrees. So it's been pretty hot, like a little too hot for my liking. But there's a cold front today, and it is 54 degrees. So these short sleeves, they're not cutting it. But I think the red shirt does match pretty well with the Target logo, and it also would have matched well with the contrast from Walmart, which is originally why I picked it. So if we get cold, I do have this sweatshirt I thrifted. I may have to put it on, we'll see. Go touch the wall, touch the building. Oh, come on, guys. I didn't actually mean it. I have to actually touch the building now. You guys think it's real? Or you don't think it's real? Why do I low-key look like Alex from Target? Dude, that's a compliment, MC. Are you talking about the kid who's on Ellen? That guy was like getting simped over like nonstop like 10 years ago. I think my fashion is out of style. Good boy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Why can't TikTok chat ever be normal? All right, I'm gonna take a few videos of the setup because, you know, low-key, we may be cooked. I'm gonna take a few pictures. So yeah, we'll see if we last here. I don't know. In Europe, there aren't any targets. It's not such a bad thing necessarily. Thanks for the rose and the 20 I'm readies, Dwight. Human Torch in a volcano. Thanks, Charlie. All right, I can tell what type of vibe this is going to be on TikTok, unfortunately. All right, let's get started, bro. Yes, I'm live on Twitch. Austin the Wingman. I'm always live on Twitch now. Okay. So yeah, guys, we're going to be building the Target logo in Minecraft outside of an actual Target. So let's get started. Thank you, Finder Aiden, with the follow. Music is a little loud. Stop bitching. It shouldn't be loud. I've done this 5 times now, and it's never been a problem. Well, let me know if it's still a problem once we start and actually get into the game. So we're loading now. Hey, Austin, what is my New Year's resolution? I don't have time to think about a New Year's resolution, to tell you the truth. I don't know, maybe take more risks, live in the moment, stop being afraid, try new things more. I don't know. Yeah, I can tell what type of vibe it's going to be on TikTok today. All right, whatever. That doesn't matter. The clip we get from this will hopefully go crazy. So, what's up, Dave Maxing? Thanks for the follow. Hell yeah. All right, let's get this going. I thought this was a great video, but realized it was a live. Okay. At least you realized. All right, so Target is red. I'm gonna have to decide if I want to use red wool or red concrete. I think red wool is the play. Red concrete is too dark. So let's do red, and the building is white, but it's kind of like, I think white wool will do fine. So we'll use red wool for the Target logo itself and white wool for the background that it's on. So all right, let's get going. White terracotta. I don't think that's going to be the play. This is like, it's a lot darker than the actual wall, so I think white wool is the best. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Junior DJ Head. Interesting name, I like it. All right, let's find a place to put this logo. As you can see, we have Best Buy, we have Lowe's, we have IKEA, JCPenney, do not enter sign, a stoplight. And JCPenney, we were kicked out before we could finish it, so hopefully a similar thing does not happen today. We're gonna see. All right, we're gonna build it facing this way, I think. Man, when the wind starts blowing, it is pretty cold out here. I cannot lie. Why is the E from Best Buy so weird? I had so much debate over the E. Chat was insulting me left and right, okay? Like, what's done is done. Okay, I did the best I could. We're good. So, this gotta be fake, bro. You'd be surprised, Mr. Zax Enderer. Okay, so what we gotta do first is build the logo, which is a simple bullseye. This particular target has a pretty small one, so let's focus on that. All right, so I want to do the inside first. And the inside is a circle, but oh man, my nose is running. That happens when it's cold. Am I for real not cold? So guys, it is kind of cold out here. It is 54 degrees, but I've been craving some cold for a while. When the wind's not blowing, it's actually pretty nice, but when the wind starts blowing, it's kind of chilly. I do have a sweatshirt I can put on, but for the time being, I think we're okay. Can I do Waffle House? Maybe we'll do Waffle House at some point. We'll see. All right, let's go. How am I playing outside? I don't know, guys. Maybe I just use the green screen. That'd be a lot easier, right? All right, so we got to get the circle of the inside of the logo down first. I don't know how big I want to make this. Let's try the size first. All right, so this could be the inside of the circle, the inside of the bullseye on the logo. You finally caught me live. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I think this is big enough. You get the general gist of it. We don't want to make this too big. Thanks for the follow, Bucky Boo. What's up, Moaka? Good to see y'all. Can I get someone to beep or something? Maybe they'll beep on their own. Or maybe they won't. Maybe it's a green screen, bro. All right, so we got to get the general shape of the circle. Actually, it's about 2 blocks away from the outer ring, I'd say. So we got to keep that in mind here. Gang, why am I playing outside? Chat, do y'all understand what the point of the stream is, okay? We are building the target logo in Minecraft. So obviously, I should go to an actual target to get the perfect view of an actual logo. Don't you think? This is like the best reference image I could possibly get. So that's why we're out here, bro. This is so creative. You're gonna go live sometime in the next few days. We gotta hop on a Discord call. All right, Thomas Boti, do we do similar shit? I've had a bunch of creators say, hey man, we gotta work together, we gotta collab, and they don't really do similar stuff to me. So if you're gonna go live outside of a Walmart tomorrow, then let's lock in, bro. Let's do something. This is dope. Hell yeah, bro. I'm all over your For You page. Hell yeah, Bucky Boo. Glad you finally caught me live. There you go. I should build a massive target logo. What the fuck do you think I'm doing right now, bro? Okay. So we got to get the general shape of the circle down. It's about 3 thick, I'd say. It's a little bit thicker than the distance apart. Yeah, all right. We just got to be very diligent with how we go about this because it could potentially look bad. I think this is going to look good. Guys, can you see the vision? We're just going to do this all the way around, and it's going to look great. Get ready, bro. What if it starts raining? I don't think we have to worry about that today, but I'd have to pack up real quick if it did. Hire me to clip for you. You charge $5 per YouTube short posted? Go fuck yourself, Ryder. Are you kidding me? I post my own clips that get plenty of views. I don't need to pay someone to do a worse job, bro. Come on. Every person who's reached out to me, hey man, let me be a clipper. Let me make clips for you. Their shit's ass. And I'm not saying that's the case for you, Ryder, but it's like, bro, I'm already doing it myself. If you have tips for like hooks and shit and you want to like talk about that, great. But like, I'm not gonna pay you to do something I'm already doing, bro. Remember when I was 15 viewers, bro, for Rio Tropical? We've come a long way, haven't we? You think you have it bad? Here in Ohio, it's 22 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind chill of 8 degrees. I don't know what wind chill means. I have a Florida brain, sorry to tell you. But yeah, 54 degrees is kind of cold for a Floridian. So like me in short sleeves right now, this is an accomplishment, to tell you the truth. Can I walk around? Sure. There we go, walked around, easy. Big deal, right? When mom says to play outside, yeah, bro, for real. You think he's creative? Thank you, my papoy. All right, guys, lock in. Nah, nah. Well, was that not good enough? Was that not good enough to prove it to you? Oh, I just dropped my wool. Oh, it landed. Step off the curve behind me to prove it. Guys, I'm kind of busy right now. Can't you tell I'm building the Target logo? Do y'all really not think it's real? Type 1 if you think it's real. Type 4 if you think it's fake. I want to see. What's the spread here? All right, let's continue building the outer edge. Damn, a lot of people thinking it's fake. That's kind of crazy. Well, guys, if you think it's fake, I implore you to open my profile if you're watching on TikTok and watch any of my videos, any video you want. And I think the doubts are going to evaporate very quickly. But it's your choice, bro. All right, so this is the general shape of the bullseye. We got to make the outline thicker to match the actual logo, but I think this is looking good so far. You know where this target is. You know it's real. You don't know where this target is. You know how many targets there are in the world? There's like thousands. There's no way you know where this specific target is. Come on, bro. Stop the cap. All right, I think that's a good curve right there, you see? Like 2 blocks, 1, 2 blocks. All right, I like that, I like that. It's my target. No, it's my target. I'm the one who's here streaming, not you. All right. You can find me? Sure, bro. You clip this dude, he. Oh boy, we got people clipping already, I guess. Wind chill is basically the temperature combined with wind factor, with factors like wind, which makes it colder. Okay, so it's even colder with wind chill. All right, got you. Wait, he actually touched grass? Yeah, guys, look at this. We got some, this isn't grass, but it's like leaves and dirt and sticks and moss and shit. Didn't want to rip up any living grass, so. A lot of gifts on TikTok. Thanks, Riley. Hell yeah. Am I the guy that ordered delivery to the parking lot? I probably am. I don't think there's too many other people who've done something like that, so yeah, it's probably me. Am I wearing that Minecraft skin for chance? Yo, Hat Classy, good to see you, bro. I'm not. I completely forgot. Maybe next time. I'm sorry, bro. Totally forgot. Touch the wall. 50,000 likes, go buy something. I don't know about all that, bro. That costs money. What if someone comes to annoy me or tries to cause problems? That's a good point. So yeah, if somebody like tries to fuck with me, I think I'm good at diffusing the situation. Chat has yelled at me before for not telling someone to fuck off when they're being annoying. But like, you can't just do that. You have to like be calm about the situation and diffuse it, not make it worse. So I haven't ever had any serious issues with people messing with me, but this part of town is a little bit questionable. You know, it's kind of suspicious when there's like 3 security guys on e-scooters outside of the Target, but you know, hopefully you'll be okay. Yo, 1,000 bits from Daro We Need 101. Thanks, bro. That just came out of nowhere. Hell yeah, 1,000 bits on Twitch. We'd love to see it, bro. Did I mean to wear the red shirt? This was originally for Walmart because it would be good contrast with the blue and yellow, but it kind of works for Target too. Got some monochromatic vibes going on here. You're gonna be the clipper of this stream. All right, bro, lock in. See if you do a good job. All right, let's go. Yeah, guys, I'm on my break. I work at Target. I'm on my break right now. All right. Oh no, it's not 5. It's only 3. I was like, this looks wrong. Something's not right here. Is it like this? Why doesn't this look right? Did I not do this right? What is wrong here? I didn't do this right. I did do this right. What the fuck is the problem? Hold on, let me just finish this out. Something's not right here, and I don't understand what. Oh, it's this. Dude, I'm like losing my mind right now. What is wrong here? What the fuck just happened? Dude, 5 gifted subs from... was it the same guy? The Rowan? Oh, I don't even know what your name is, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Hell yeah. I haven't even said what happens if we hit the sub goal. Like I said, this isn't like the greatest part of town, so I really don't want to linger around too long. But yeah, if we get one more sub, I'll order some food. Sure. I don't know. Sure, yeah, we'll order food. It's early in the stream. If we hit our sub goal on Twitch, we'll order food. We'll DoorDash some shit, bro. What the fuck? Yo, what's up? Cosmo, how you doing? Touch the damn wall. How about you ask nicely, and maybe I will, okay, Cosmo? Why are you guys being so aggressive with it? Come on. The hero we need. The hero we need. Oh, yeah, shout out to you, bro. I almost saw a car crash right in front of me. I should build the wall after. That's going to take forever. But we'll see. On your way, you know this target. Please touch the damn wall. Cosmo. Alright, you said please. You know what? Cosmo said please. Oh my god. And we just got 5 more subs? That means we have to order food. Holy shit. Alright, well, thank you for the gift subs. This is crazy. I guess I'm going to have to touch the wall real quick. It's real, guys. It's real. It is real. What do you think, Cosmo? Sam the Slamming Salmon. Yo, I'm in the parking lot waving at me. Look at the black car far behind me. You're not in the parking lot. Get out of here. Dude, what just happened? Wait, what? How many subs did we just get? Yo, what's up, bitch? Sorry, I'm gonna have to ignore you. We just got 25 gifted subs on Twitch? Who are you? The hero we need? Dude, is Bezos watching my stream on his alt account? What the fuck? 25 gifted subs. We are at 69 subs. I've never had that many subs. Naturally, I did get gifted subs from Twitch way back when. But this is like, as far as I'm concerned, this is a new record. What the hell? All right, we definitely got to order DoorDash now. You guys just delayed the logo building a bunch. Wow, that is unbelievable. Thanks, the hero we need. You are the hero I need, after all. Do I like The Boys? Dreams. I have watched all 4 seasons of The Boys. I'll tell you what, real quick. Has anyone in chat seen the show The Boys? I watched, like, the first 3 or 4 episodes, and, like, that shit was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. And then the way season 1 ended, it was kind of like, for me. Season 2 was whatever. Season 3 was whatever. Season 4 was really dark, but it was kind of interesting. I don't know. The Boys is an interesting show, but I feel like it's kind of lost its charm, so. All right, guys, the hero we need. Just wanted to support my boy. God bless. You're leaving? I was going to let you choose what we order, because, like, we're loaded now. Oh, my God. Well, yeah, we got to DoorDash something. If I get 100K likes, go inside and buy a Minecraft pillow. We'll think about it, bro. Maybe. All right, what are we DoorDashing, guys? We got to order some food. All right, I got to put my address to Target here. We got like 40 gifted subs on Twitch or something ridiculous, so we have to DoorDash some food to outside of Target. So what should we order, chat? What do you think we should get? Now, my setup doesn't move, Mr. Pasta. It's pretty stagnant most of the time. I'm not really that hungry, so I'm gonna just get something chill. Let's look at healthy. Oh, wait, I gotta change my address first. I completely forgot. I gotta set my address to this Target, which is where I actually am. So that looks like the right one. All right, I gotta adjust the pin to exactly where I am. I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. Hand it to me. Okay. I am streaming outside of the Target. Please, I should say, right at the pin. Please hand to me. Lol. That's our instructions for the DoorDasher, bro. I'm streaming outside of the Target. Just hand me the food, okay? That's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go, brochacho. All right, Carson. Have a good day, son. Wings. I'm Austin the Wingman. Fun fact, guys. I don't like chicken wings. I like chicken, but chicken wings are annoying to eat. I don't want to fight my food. It's already dead. Why is it putting up a fight? I got to deal with bones and ligaments and shit. I just want like a piece of grilled chicken or chicken fingers that are easy to eat, you know. What's the YouTube? It's Austin the Wingman. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. We're live on all three, all right? Get the Popeyes Freddy Fazbear meal. I thought there was a Popeyes nearby. Not trying to dox myself, but I guess there's not. All right. Processed chicken is terrible. Yeah, it really is. Chat, what are we door dashing, bro? We got to door dash something because we hit our sub goal by like a surplus of 29 subs on Twitch, which is crazy. Order chicken? Yeah, I like chicken. We can order chicken. All right, what chicken we got? We should get rid of that from our cart. I just closed out of the app. Great. Do I have mods to run polls on Twitch, perchance? Oh, I see where this is going, Hat Classy. You're trying to buy your way into power. I know how this works. No, I don't have mods on Twitch, I don't think. Maybe I need some, but it's not my biggest concern. You don't want mod, bruh? All right, all right. The push and pull, nonchalant method. I like it, I like it. Good work, Hat Classy. Hire some? Okay. Chat, who wants to be mod, bro? Alright, chat's telling me to order chicken, so we'll get some chicken. Do they have that SpongeBob meal? What's that SpongeBob meal at Burger King? SpongeBob meal. I think somebody has it, right? I thought there was a SpongeBob meal, but I'm for real streaming in a parking lot. Why? Legitimately why? Well, maybe if you read the text on screen, Prism, you'd figure out why. I'm building Target's logo in Minecraft, but we have to take a break to order food because we got like 29 gifted subs. No, we got like 35 gifted subs on Twitch. So TikTok, I don't give a shit about you right now, bro. Put your money up and I'll start giving a shit. Don't get the SpongeBob meal, it's dog shit. It probably is. Yeah, TikTok started the stream saying, go in and put in an application. Why don't you get a job? Go get hired. You're unemployed. I'm like, okay, this is the kind of day it's going to be. That doesn't answer why. How does it not answer why? I literally just told you, bro. The best place to get reference for a Target logo is outside of an actual Target, right? So, yeah, I'm the guy who got the Dave & Buster meal. You've never seen anybody stream Minecraft outside of a Target? Well, today, you can say you have. First time for everything. Is that the guy's emotes from... Yo, 305 join. Are those emotes from that one guy who went to Streamer University who had like an epic trailer on Twitter? I watched him for a bit, and then I don't know if I ever followed him. He just stopped appearing in my recommended. What's his name? Max? I don't remember. Okay. Bro, why are we doing this? Guys... For everyone watching on TikTok, I know the average intelligence of TikTok is lower than the temperature outside, but I want you to try something for me. Okay, underneath my webcam, what do you see? What do you see? You see some text. What does that text say? What does that text say? That'll give you a good clue of what I'm doing. Okay? Try to put two and two together here. Maxwell Ye. Yeah, Maxwell Ye, that's right. Dude, I really liked his video, and he had some great, or like his application video. And he had some great YouTube videos too. How's he doing? W crash out. Shut yo up, Unk. And yeah, TikTok's like, oh man. Yeah, thanks a lot, bro. Okay. How do I have smooth Wi-Fi? Sometimes the internet is good outside. I'm using my phone's hotspot. I don't even see any 5G towers anywhere, but for whatever reason, the internet's good. So, okay, enough yapping. We've got to settle on something here. You found one of these? Hell yeah, bro. Austin, does it flop when you jump? You tell me. You're fucking wildin', bro. That's why I didn't show up under your tree. Disrespectful streamer. I'm tired of the disrespect from TikTok, bro. Y'all always say I'm unemployed final boss. Does anyone ever stop and stare? No, it's a green screen. I'm not actually outside of a Target. There's nobody here, bro. What are you talking about? Alright, we gotta order something, bro. What kind of jump? Look, I don't get out much, okay? Alright, I gotta... You cried yourself to sleep. Okay, great, Sam. Alright, I gotta order something, bro. We gotta order something. What's the SpongeBob meal? SpongeBob meal. I said meal, not movie. It autocorrected the movie. Thanks for the follow, Cedar Point Local. It is Burger King. Well, why don't I see it here? Do they still have the SpongeBob meal at Burger King? Because I'm not seeing it here. Oh, I am seeing it now. SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper. So this is the new SpongeBob meal they're talking about. I don't like burgers, so I don't think I'm going to enjoy this, but we'll try it. Okay. Is there any way we can make this taste good? I don't like burgers, bro. Yeah, sure. Side and drink. Why not? I could use some more water. Why not? What am I doing? Here we go again. People on TikTok. What's going on? I can't figure it out. Just look at the text on screen. That tells you what we're doing. Well, actually, right now I'm ordering DoorDash because I hit my sub goal on Twitch. I'll give you that. Get the FNAF Popeyes meal. Okay, chat. What do we get? FNAF Popeyes meal or SpongeBob Burger King meal? FNAF Popeyes meal or SpongeBob Burger King meal? Decide right now, bro. Yo, what's up, Angelica? Good to see you. Popeyes meal. Popeyes. Are we going to change our mind? Popeyes. FNAF. Man, FNAF is killing you. 1 vote for SpongeBob and like 7 for FNAF. All right, fine. We'll get the FNAF meal from Popeyes, even though Popeyes is complete ass. We'll get the FNAF meal because chat wants it. All right, let's see here. What is the FNAF meal? Like, where do I even find it? 5? Like, come on. Why is it so hard? I'm looking up 5, nothing. I'm looking up FNAF, nothing. Where's the FNAF meal? No, it's not a green screen. Chat, where is the FNAF? Look up Freddy. Why the fuck would it be under Freddy if we're all calling it the FNAF meal? Wow, great idea, bruh. Great idea. That worked really well. Dumbass, don't call me dumbass. Just, if you look up the word 5, that should be enough, and it doesn't show up. So, we have confirmed the SpongeBob meal is there, but I haven't seen the FNAF meal, so it's not looking good for y'all. Bro, clam down, dumbass. All right, I'll clam down, bro. My bad. I don't think they have the FNAF meal. I literally don't see it. Are you sure it's Popeyes? What if y'all are gaslighting me? It's not even... No, it's Popeyes, all right. Freddy Fazbear Crunch menu. Was a limited time promotion. It's saying was. Is it over now? Is the FNAF meal still at Popeyes? No! It is no longer at Popeyes. Y'all are not up to date with your fast food lore. The FNAF meal is no longer available. We missed our opportunity. We're going to have to get the SpongeBob meal, bro. Okay. Burger King, right? What was the FNAF meal anyway? I have no idea. Nobody cares. Go fuck yourself, Memphis, Tennessee. Sometimes TikTok is just composed of assholes who hate watch. Today is one of those days, unfortunately. Tomorrow will be better. Okay, let's see here. I found it before, but you know, you search up the word SpongeBob, nothing comes up. So, limited time only? No. Is it in featured items? I don't know why they make it so hard to find this shit. I had it before, but I can't find it again. Chicken wings with cheese dots? That sounds a little bit better than the other thing. Like, why can I not find it again? Thanks, McCadden, for the cheese slices. SpongeBob meal. Why do they make this so difficult, dude? I had it was like under Whoppers, bro. It was under Whoppers or something. Fake, it's a green screen, bro. Choose ass burgers versus scrumptious chicken. Bro, they're not available at the FNAF thing isn't available. Why can't we still get some Popeyes? Bro, why would you get some boring-ass Popeyes, bro? All right, do we want to do Popeyes or the SpongeBob meal at Burger King? Popeyes or Burger King, basically. Yo, I'm live streaming. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all three. Austin the Wingman. Yes, sir. Have a good one. Green screen, by the way. Go touch the wall. Please, I'll follow. I'm not going to get on my knees for your follow, bro. You follow because you like the commitment. Popeye's full family meal? All right, fine. I don't know why you guys are obsessed with mid-ass Popeyes, but we'll get a full family meal from Popeyes, sure. How big is a family meal? Am I going to regret this? All right, I'm going to search up the word family and watch what's going to happen. Oh. This? 16 signature chicken? You want me to get this? This $50 order, bro? I don't think the subs even cover this. Actually, do they? Oh, they probably do, actually. Okay. You want me to get this? Is this what you're talking about, Hat Classy? Full family meal? I still have to tip the driver on top of this, bro. The subs were over 70 bucks. All right, so we're chilling then. You'll pull up, gang, so we can share. All right, yeah. I'm not going to eat all this. I may not even eat any of this, so yeah. All right, we've added a full Popeyes family meal to our order. All right, we have the pin. I think we have the instructions. Yes, we have the instructions. Okay. Chat, how much are we going to tip the DoorDasher, bro? Throw back to the pizza no one ever came to take. That was so sad. But my dad did eat it, so it at least went to use, you know. $100, $2. $100, guys. You cannot tip $100. $20 seems fine. Okay, $20 sounds good. We're going to give the DoorDasher a $20 tip for delivering us a Popeyes family meal to the middle of a Target parking lot, basically. Good God. $80. $80 for, are y'all happy? Are y'all happy? $80 for this bullshit that I don't even like. How many subs did we get? We got like 25 subs. We times that by 5. That's like 125. You take half. I don't even think the subs are gonna cover this, bro. Do we really have to get a fucking full ass family meal, bro? Let's see if there's anything a little bit less. No tip? That's crazy. What if it rains? That wouldn't be great, bro. So you better hope it doesn't. Don't actually buy it. It won't cover it. All right. Let's just get some chicken, bro. Just get something small. Get 1 piece of chicken. How we get 4 pieces of chicken, bro? We'll get like a fourth of what we were going to get. We'll still tip the driver 20. Okay. We're going to get a 4-piece signature chicken from Popeyes. We're going to still tip the driver $20. So we're going to tip the driver $20 on this order, so there'll be some motivation to go out of the way. This is only $39. Much more reasonable. What am I doing at a Target parking lot? I don't know. Talking to a camera like an idiot. Something like that. All right. Place the order. All right. We have placed the order for $20 tip. I'm going to plug in my phone, and I think it's finally going to be time to build the logo. So my phone is at 40%. Enough wasting time. Hope he finds me. He should. We have a pin. Austin, why am I low-key packing, bro? All right, on that note, we're going to keep building. All right, so I could never figure out why this was all messed up. Ah, this is the problem. Okay, there we go. So that's the curvature of the target. This is actually looking really good. If we just complete this, I think it's going to be nice. Okay, so we'll do that. Then we got to go down or out 3. Okay. 2, 1, and then 2. All right. Okay. This is the target bullseye. This is the target bullseye by itself. It's actually looking really good. I think it looks pretty accurate. Now we have to build all the letters. So let's get started with that. Actually, before that, I should probably go ahead and add a background to see like how the white looks. So let's do that. How do I not get kicked out of locations? Oh, Dylan, let me tell you what, bro. I got kicked out twice today. Once from Walmart. When I was setting up in front, they came out as, hey, you're not affiliated with Walmart. We appreciate the enthusiasm, but you know, my hands are tied. You gotta leave. Then I tried to go outside the front of this Walmart, or this Target rather, and they kicked me out too. But they said, oh, there's a logo on the other side of the building. So I'm like, okay, we'll try this. And nothing's happened yet. So I think we're okay. I don't know if Target is necessarily okay with this. So hopefully they don't find out. I'd rather not discover whether they're okay or not with this. Okay. So we're going to build the white background for the bullseye just to see if it matches the wall color well. And if it does, then we'll continue with this. If not, we'll have to try a different block. Auntie calling the cops in the back. Oh, the cops love me, bro. I've never had a bad interaction with a cop because of streaming. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'm on a laptop. Y'all really think I'd lug a full desktop out here? It's a lot of work. Laptop is built for this kind of stuff, you know. Hello. What's that? Gospel music? No, I'm doing a live stream. You heard of Twitch or YouTube? So something like that, just for fun. I'm not. I am. Okay. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. 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 Yeah. That's true. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Hello Kitty's a voodoo doll. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Have a good day. Okay. Alright. Anyways, guys, anyone know that Hello Kitty is the devil? Today I learned. That was perhaps the craziest thing I heard out of that conversation. Anyways, they were she was, first thing she asked I think was I playing gospel music, and I was like, no. And then she's like, you're one with the Lord though, right? You know that. And I'm like, oh, so this is what's about to happen. And Hello Kitty's the devil. That's what I got from that. Anyways, let's continue. Happens, you know, chat's like, just tell her to fuck off. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. I know what I'm doing. Anyways, we should probably check the DoorDash order. Yeah, let's move on, please. Let's move on. Anyways, yeah, it's funny. You know, you gotta respect them for having that much commitment to their passion, you know? It's just not a passion I share. Okay, order is picked up already. The DoorDasher already picked up the order. They have a picture of my bag, and they're heading to me with the order. The delivery time is 4:08 to 4:10 p.m., so we should just chill because it's 4:05. They're gonna get here quick. They moving for that $20 tip, bro. Yo, what's up, Hugh Janus? Sorry, we were in the middle of something, bro. No fries, no sides, no mac and cheese. Yes, it's just pure chicken. Because I don't even like Popeyes like that. But chat wanted me to get Popeyes for some reason. So we got Popeyes. You're a Jesus follower and she went about it completely wrong. Can't even figure out who to talk to. Yeah, chat, trust me. I have plenty of experience with religion. Okay? Is that inappropriate to say it like that? I have a best friend from high school who is a devout Christian. He's tried to convert me for like nearly a decade at this point. He's failed, all right, you know. I got no problem with you believing what you want to believe in, but that's just not something for me, and I'm low-key tired of people come up to me and being like, hey man, you're gonna burn for eternity if you don't give yourself to the Lord. It's like, I'm just trying to build a Target logo in Minecraft outside of a Target. Okay, I'm not trying to hear all this shit, all right? But, you know, she was looking out for my well-being, so it's respectful. Okay, I should probably turn on my ring light to tell you the truth because it's kind of dark. Ring light is on. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but it is on now. It's kind of cloudy and dark, and I'm in the shade too. Tell the DoorDash person to wave at the camera. 3 out of 4 times, they haven't wanted to be on camera. So I don't know if we're going to get to see, if y'all see the DoorDash or not. Holy shit, Dylan with the Galaxy. Thanks, Dylan. Hell yeah. Just got a Galaxy, bro. Yeah, the delivery time is 4:08 to 4:10. The DoorDasher is early, and it's 4:07 right now. So the Dasher is going to be here very soon with our Popeyes. Moving quick for that tip, bro. Eat the biscuit, no bev for another one. Is there even a biscuit? I just got chicken. Does a biscuit come with the order? I don't know. But we'll see, I guess. You hope I make it big one day, dude. Thanks, Ant. Are you the Ant from Target, from the tennis stream? Hell yeah. You're fine with what you want to believe. You'll believe what you want. Yeah, it's basically my view for the most part. So, go in and buy a Stanley. Act really gay with the Stanley as I walk out to make it better. Thanks for the idea, person on YouTube. Okay, more online class vids coming. I do have a class next semester that I could maybe do this with, depending, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Like, chat, I want y'all to understand, the class series was perfect. Not totally, but like, essentially it's perfect. Like, I just had Austin Sweat make a video about me like a few days ago, and he makes a bunch of shorts, and he gets a lot of views. So I was the subject of somebody else's video, even now, like 2 months after it ended. Like, this was a seriously groundbreaking and awesome and cool series. And I don't want to do it injustice by starting it again and it being worse. You know, like I did something really cool. And like, I almost just want to leave it as is, you know, but we'll see. We'll see. Got to start doing job interviews. Yeah, I want to like do a different series that's similar, like day 1 of doing online job interviews at weird places until I get hired. But I don't know if that's going to hit the same, and it's harder to get those interviews and set that shit up, so we'll see. But I'm trying to think of ideas, all right? Promise. Where's the DoorDasher? They're ahead of schedule. They're still not here. Where are they, actually? Oh, their car's really close. They're at a Walgreens nearby, so they're pretty close. I hope they're paying attention to the pin. Oh, they're getting close, actually. I think they're in one of those cars that's coming up, so they could be here really soon, actually. We'll see. That'd be a cool live stream, too. I don't know if I could stream that without any issues, but yeah, it's something to think about, so. Just lie on my resume to get the jobs easier. Well, that's something to think about, I guess. I don't know. The car is really close, supposedly, but I don't see them. Oh, maybe they'll be here soon. Let's continue doing the Target sign. I promise I will, Angelica, but my DoorDasher is almost here, and I want to be like ready for it, you know? Like I have the webcam full screen on Twitch and YouTube, so I want to make sure I catch that interaction in as high of definition as I can when it happens. Fire stream. Thanks, bro. The guy who made the video, that's how you learn. Yeah, Austin Sweat, bro. Yeah, he didn't even fucking, like, I'll tell you what, I liked Mapple's video on me a lot more because Mapple's, like, actually pinned a comment with my user, and, like, he did a lot of research and put a lot of effort into his short, I could tell. Austin Sweat, he did his Austin Sweat-esque video. It was nice, I appreciate it, but it was kind of, like, people were dogging on him for not saying my name, and I think that's just his style, but, you know, he could have put my name in the comments or description or something, but whatever, it's fine. It's cool that my stuff is getting that much notice in the first place, right? So can't be complaining. All right, make this brighter. Hello there. What am I doing out there? Thanks for the bit, City Don't Sleep. We are building the Target logo outside of an actual Target, but our DoorDasher is almost here, so we're waiting to see when they get here. So touch the wall if it's real. We're busy right now, bro. My DoorDasher is going to prove it's real once he gets here. I don't know what's taking them so long. What's my Dasher's name, anyway? Does this Dasher not have a name? What is bro struggling with? Their car's, like, parked back to the right somewhere, but I don't know where they are or what they're doing. The pin is exactly where I am, bro. He kept the food. Maybe he did. I don't know. I'm being more noticed on TikTok. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Angelica. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry we're not building the logo right now. I thought the Dasher would have been here by now. Dasher? DoorDasher? Hey, I see him. He just waved at me. Okay, he's coming. He's pulling up right now. He finally figured it out. Where the fuck is he going? Is that not the Dasher? He just pulled away into a Wendy's. What the hell? Oh, that's the Dasher over there, I think. Hey! I was just a random guy, I guess. Okay, never mind. All right, the DoorDasher is on her way, finally. Hey, Dasher! I called him a reindeer. Oops. All right, I think we're almost here. Finally, with our Popeyes chicken that y'all wanted me to get for some reason. My question still stands, why at Target? We're building the Target logo in Minecraft, bro. Where else would we go to do it? Outside of a Walmart? No. Target, bro. Where's the professor? I'll have the professor come on stream one day, maybe. You just saw the Sweat video. Comments are funny. I know. Hello. Order for me, huh? Thank you. That's my pin right there if you need it. I don't know. Do you want to say hi to the stream? No? You can if you want. Hello. This is the DoorDasher.
Hello.
Thanks. Have a good day. All right. Awesome. We got it. We got our DoorDash from Popeyes. The pin? Sure. Right there. Thank you. We got our DoorDash from Popeyes. And finally, for the first time ever, the Dasher voluntarily said hello to the stream. That's awesome. Only in America, for real. All right, guys, we got our DoorDash from Popeyes outside of an actual Target. That's crazy. She waved at the camera. That was awesome, bro. That was worth the wait, right? All right, we got our chicken. That's pretty good. We'll give this to somebody. Like, chat, if y'all pull up, I'll just give you the food. Like, I already ate lunch. I'm probably gonna eat something else for dinner. This is chicken wings. I don't like chicken wings that much, so. Despite my name. But this isn't half bad. So. Bet I love food. Where you at? I'm at Target, bro. Where do you think? That was a wing, was it not? I don't know much about chicken, but I think that was a chicken wing. Okay. That was so awesome that Dasher said hi to the stream. That's really cool of her. Tell you the truth, she looked kind of timid, and I didn't think she was going to do it. But I figured I'd ask, just in case. Sure enough, she did. Okay. I look like Logan from SML. I've heard that a lot. That's a damn leg. All right, you know what, chat? I'm going to ignore y'all, and I'm going to continue building the logo. We have been live an hour already, and I haven't even finished the background of the Target bullseye. I still have to build every single letter, okay? Luckily, I think it should be quicker from here. We already DoorDashed. We already had all that shit happen, so I think we can focus on building now, finally. Touch the wall. Chat, I'm busy building the Target logo, okay? I don't have time to get up, touch the wall. I was just talking about how I've been here an hour, and this is the progress I've made in an hour. This is it, okay? And it's not because I'm just a slow builder. It's because we've had distractions and all this other shit happen, so. You heard if I jump up and down 5 times, it automatically builds itself? Well, Keps, that's not pretty fun, now is it? Or that's not very fun, now is it? I want to feel a sense of accomplishment from my building, okay? I don't want to just, like, clap my hands and it's done. Yeah, no distractions, that's right, bro. Why order food if I'm not going to eat it? I mean, like, if I ordered food I actually liked, I would have eaten it. But here's the other thing, chat. If I'm eating food instead of playing the game and doing what the stream is about, I lose viewers. Yeah, I lose viewers. So it's partly, like, a financial decision. Just, like, to get the food, say we got the food, try the food, whatever, and then just go right back to whatever the goal of the stream is, because people on TikTok, they don't got any attention span. So I have to constantly be doing something interesting, or else they're just going to scroll. So, you know, maybe we'll eat some more food later, but as of right now, we got to lock in. And with that block right there, we have finished the background for the Target bullseye. I think the color looks pretty good. Yeah, compared to the building, I think this is pretty accurate. So now we have to start building the letters. Let's do it. There's actually a really big space between the letters for some reason in the bullseye. It's like 5 blocks to the top of the T or something like that, maybe more. So let's try. Let's try like 6 or 7 blocks and see how that looks. Try 7 right now. Okay, this is 7 right here. Have I ever done this in front of GameStop? No, actually. So maybe one day. Bahaha. No way, bro. Just typed out bahaha for a 6-7 joke in December 2025. Damn near 2026, bro. That's crazy. That's your age, 6 or 7 years old, bro. Come on. How do I even do this without an outlet? Well, it's easy when you're using a green screen and you're not actually in the middle of a parking lot, so. Can you hear the hammering at a construction site across the street? All right. I gotta do the Target logo since it's outside of Target. Wow. I should build the Target logo outside of Target? Why didn't I think of that one? It's a shame I wasn't building the Target logo already. Like, come on, bro. All right, yeah. So I think the top of the T, the letters are actually not as high as the bullseye is. They're shorter. They're not as tall, rather. So I gotta take that into account. The top of the T is like, I'm gonna say 2 blocks away from the top of the bullseye. So right there, that's good. Think I missed the joke, buddy. Go fuck yourself. All right, let's continue here. So yeah, 2 blocks from the top and the bottom. That's the proper size of the letter. I don't know. We'll say it's 3 thick to start, but I'm not sure if it actually is. It's maybe a little bit less thick than the ring, but my shoulders make it look like a green screen. What? My shoulders make it look like a green screen. I've never heard that one before. Alright, guys, I'm building the Walmart logo right now. Decent soundbite of the hammer. It's actually my soundboard right now. It's not an actual hammer. Remember, this is a green screen. It's my soundboard. Alright, anyways. How long is this? Yeah, let's say 4 blocks. 4 blocks, and then it goes down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Prove I'm there, go touch the wall. How about you just believe me? How about that? Try 2 thickness? 2? We're doing 4. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we are doing a 3. Yeah, 2 thickness may be right. We'll consider it, but I'm just going to try this first and see how it looks. I think 3 is going to look better, to tell you the truth. Now I'm capping. Yeah, you're right, guys. I don't have any videos on my TikTok profile that prove that I do this for real. It's a shame I don't have any videos on my account. What a shame, you know? What a shame. Don't have any proof whatsoever. All right, that's the tee right there. Yo, this tee is looking perfect. What do you guys think of the tee? I think this looks exactly right. I think 3 thick is the play, and it's going to work great for the other letters, so. Prove I'm there, go touch you? Well, that's a new one. Sorry. Nailed it. Yes, this is tough. Hell yeah. Glad everyone likes it. Java applications are available, bro. How bro felt saying that. All right. Let's build. Oh, wait. This isn't high enough. That's right. Let's build the white background. The background low-key takes a while, but it's okay. Can you stream snipe? If you know where it is, Tony, and you're not going to come to kill me, sure. If you just want to say hi. Oh, by the way, Tony, I DoorDashed some Popeyes. I should probably make this full screen for this monologue. I DoorDashed some Popeyes because I hit my sub goal on Twitch. So, Tony, if you know where this is and you pull up, I'll just give you the Popeyes. So, because I'm not crazy about chicken wings like that. All right, let's continue. Can we see the setup? Maybe. It's, I don't know. I'll think about it. Prove it's not a green screen. As you don't, you like, it's just real. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all should believe me by now. Should believe me. Go look at his page, dog. There you go. Gucci Devil knows what's up. All right, let's continue here. We're almost done with the background for the T. Low-key taking forever. But it'll pay off in the end. Something happened on Twitch. We got a follow from Tetron TTV. Appreciate it, bro. All right, that is the T with the background, and this shit is looking great. Now it is time to do the A. Bro, how close is the A? What the hell? Nah, bro, that's crazy. Dude, the A is like all up in the T's personal space. Nah, like I looked up close from a better angle. The A is like, I'm talking like right here. This is where the bottom of the A is. Like it goes all the way close to the T, which is honestly kind of crazy, but whatever. How is my day? My day is good, Soggy Shoes. How's your day? So I'm literally something like this. Is this going to match up well? I don't think so. So we should probably try 3. 3 and then 2. Okay. How about this kind of a shape for the A? I don't like it a lot, but I feel like it's the best way to make it match up. So haters real quiet now, I know. That's not the official logo. The sign installers messed it up. Hey, bro, this is my reference image for the target, okay? Not the official logo. This is an official target, bro. So I'm doing my best with what I got. So we're going to do it. 3 thick, right? Yeah, 3 thick. Okay. Let's try this general shape and see how it looks. And if we need to fix it, we always can. The target sign is off. Well, that's what we're basing off of. So it's going to be off in game 2, I guess. Did man really just go check the size of the A? Yes, we're trying to make this look good. What do you think, Tiny Duo? I could call you N for short. Serial designation, I think serial works fine. How was my Christmas, Austin? It was really good, Hugh Janus. It was good. It was kind of busy. We had some people over, and it was kind of a lot of work to host, but it was worth it. It was worthwhile, so it was nice. How was your Christmas, Hugh Janus? Am I not cold? Chat, when the wind picks up, I am kind of cold. It is 54 degrees in Florida right now. but it's kind of nice. So I'm putting up with it right now. I do have a sweatshirt if it gets really bad, but I think we're okay right now. Yes, I'm actually outside, guys. All right, so that's like the general shape of the A I'm thinking. But I don't know if it's going to allow us room to do like this. Oh, this is actually a lot lower. This part of the A is pretty low down. Like here. All right, how's the A? I think we have to add a block here. Let's try this. I hate it. Looks like the Eiffel Tower. Like it's too pointy at the top. WA fire? I don't know. I don't know if I like this A. I don't know if I do. Take corners off the top. Hello.
Howdy.
How you doing?
What's going on here?
I'm doing a live stream. I was building the Target logo in Minecraft.
Really?
As you can see, I haven't made too much progress yet, but we're trying to figure out the A because I don't think it looks
Much more different
very
in
accurate.
person.
Yeah. But yeah, I
Got stream sniped.
yeah. Wait, you
Yes.
you watch? Wait,
Yeah,
who
I'm
are
the
you?
guy in chat who said I was that this is my target. I'm Resi.
Do you want some Popeyes?
No, I'm kidding.
No? Okay.
But it's nice to meet
That's crazy. Nice to meet you, Rezi. Actual streams. I thought you were just a random guy.
you. No, I'm
just
fucking-
having to walk this
I'm
way.
Just fucking with you, man.
Oh
Just
man,
nice
that's
to meet you.
awesome. Have a good day, bro. Bro, we got stream sniped. I haven't gotten stream sniped in a long time, bro. Yo, W stream sniper Rezi. I thought he was just a normal guy. I'm like, yeah, I'm just building I'm telling him shit he already know. Yeah, I'm building the logo. I don't know if it looks good. He's like, you look a lot different in person, Austin. I'm like, it didn't even register at first. I'm like, yeah. Wait a minute. What'd you say? Say that again? Bro, we got stream sniped. That's fucking crazy. Dude, W Rezi, was he in TikTok? I offered him the Popeyes. He didn't want it. So the Popeyes is still here for any other stream snipers who are interested. That's crazy. Dude, W stream sniper, bro. That's awesome. What a good guy. All right, so the A. let's lock back in here. Let's not get starstruck. All right, let's try something like this, where it's 2, but then 3, and then ooh. Now what about this? It goes 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. I think this could look a little bit better for a gradient. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. You see the vision? I don't like. It looks like it's crying. The A looks like it's crying right now. Is that better? Is that a better A? I don't know. I could probably do this too if I wanted. I don't know what to think of this A. You just watch the videos, bro? W? Hell yeah, you know it's real. What do we think of this A? No go back? Okay, we'll put the block back. Too wide on bottom? Really? I guess that's true, actually. I don't know about this A, bro. I don't know. It's kind of cold out here, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know about this A. That's too much. It was better before. Before when? We've done a lot of changes in the last 5 seconds. I should have made it bigger. I mean, I still can. I just don't know if that's worth it. I'm gonna get a cold. I'll be fine. Hopefully. What about this A? Is this A good? What do we think? What do we think of this A? Do it with stairs or slabs. Chat, I am building with wool. There are no wool stairs or wool slabs, bro. It's so thin. Okay, MC thinks it's complete and total ass. A is good. Put a coat on. Nah, bro. We gotta finish. We can't put a coat on until we finish the logo, bro. Do I get hypothermia or do I finish the logo first? Let's see. I mean, the only reason it's thin is because, like, the inside here. What about just that? I know it... Gee, that sounded weird. This doesn't look like the triangle on the inside, but does this look like a better A? What do you think about this? WA? Perfect, that's better, yeah? What do you think of this A, guys? What do we think? It's thicker now. You can tell what's going on here. What do you think of this A? The T is 3 blocks wide and the A is only 2 at the bottom. Yeah, that was true. MC, I need your feedback. What do you think, bro? Prove it's real? I'm busy building the logo, bro. I ain't got time to prove it's real. There you go. All right. This is our A complete after a few different redesigns. I think we found something that we like. It looks pretty accurate. Good enough for Minecraft terms, so let's continue here. Why didn't I make it with concrete blocks? Because concrete is way too dark, both for white wool and for red wool. It's way too dark. I looked at concrete when I started, and I'm like, nah, this shit ain't it, so we didn't use it. Okay. Dude, getting stream sniped is like a viewer hack. It's actually crazy. I shot up to like 600 viewers on TikTok when Rezi showed up. That's the play, bro. Chat, if you want to actually like boost the stream, just pull up in person. People just they can't help but watch a stream sniper. That's awesome. Show the target you want to see. Okay, there's the target. Like, what do you mean show the target? It's right there. Or do you mean in game? And I'm being an asshole. Am I being an ass? Let me finish the background. I'm sorry. The one day I'm not in Tampa. The one day you're not in Tampa, I'm live. What's the big deal about Tampa? What is the Tampa? Why does that matter? I don't understand, bro. The other side, yeah, I'm sorry. I was being a sarcastic bitch, and you didn't deserve it. Sometimes chat deserves it. You didn't deserve it. This is what we have so far for the target, with the white background and everything. And I think it looks pretty accurate. I think it looks pretty good. So now, it's time to move on to the R. All right, I'll say 2 blocks apart on the bottom here. Looking good? Hell yeah. Make the whole 3 long. You mean, we tried this, and it didn't really look good. It looks sad now. And then they're like, okay, well, add a block up there. And now it just looks like a penis, and I don't like it, so. That's crazy! That's crazy! Do you want me to say your name? I don't... Okay, this is a guy from high school who... You see me in the... You know it's not a green screen now. That's awesome, bro. So I can say your name, yes? Jose, bro. This is a guy from high school put up beside me. Yeah, what's up? Really? So you didn't know I was here? That's crazy. He didn't even know I was here. Yeah. Dude, I got kicked out from the front, so I came over to the side, and they haven't said anything yet, so. Hey, you want some Popeyes? I DoorDashed this, and I don't want it, so. Okay. Still got this Popeyes here. Nobody wants it yet. That's awesome, bro. Do I need anything? Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for the offer, though. But no, I got water, and I got some food, so I'm chilling. Well, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Well, have a good one, Jose. Good to see you, bro. That's great. I thought he messaged me the other night. I'm like, yo, why do you have so many Instagram accounts? I'm like, bro, I got accounts I scroll on, accounts I post on. I thought he knew because we were just talking. That's crazy. I need a jacket. Yeah, I should ask for a jacket, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, Jose from high school, bro. That's really cool. I think that's the first person I know from high school who has ever seen me live. So that's pretty crazy. Anyways, what about this A? Bro was speaking with no one. Yeah, you guys got me, bro. What about this A? Do we like this or this better? One or two? One or two? Before or after? Before or after? Which is better? No? One or two? Ooh, it is very close. But I think one is winning out, actually. I think one is winning out by just a bit. I don't know. I don't know if I like this, bro. Did I just type? Oh, I did. Oops. Never mind, 2. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think 2 is better in this case. I know 1 looks more accurate. Yo, what's up? I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So, Austin the Wingman. Yes, sir. That's my name. Have a good one. Talking to no one again, chat. All right. Either 6 or 7 is good. Okay, I like that. All right, anyways, I think we're going to keep the A like that. Let's build the R. All right, let's go. Yeah, I was afraid to say his name because, like, in case he did, like, pull up to the stream and, like, be on camera, because, you know, that's actually someone I know, so, I don't know. But that's really cool. He didn't even know I was here. That's just crazy. All right, so I know the spacing looks like trash, but that's how the actual logo is. So we're spacing it out properly based on our reference image, so... I'm gonna say the R goes out 5 from the middle. Yeah, it looks to be the dead middle. So do we have a middle here? I hope we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have a middle. That's annoying. Is it lower or higher? Yeah, I'm gonna say a little bit higher. It's a little bit on the higher side, so... Yo, that was me. You don't have a name on my screen. Are you Jose? Alright, let's go out 5 blocks. The one that asked? The one that asked what? Alright, so let's do the top as well. Oh, this may not work. This may be too close, actually. 1 block of clearance? I don't know. It looks like a very stupid F. Yeah, I'm gonna say the middle's only 2 blocks. I'm gonna say the middle's only 2 blocks. That'll make this a lot easier. You asked what my channel was? You found it? Oh, were you the guy who just drove by in the car? There's a few different people who asked my channel. You could go back to scrolling CR. Okay, clone. Alright. It goes out 5 and then it curves down. So let's keep that in mind. That is green screen. It's not a green screen, bro. Alright, it's something like this. Nah, that's too much. I think we're gonna have to compress this down a bit. Let's compress it down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I hate this R, bro. This R is annoying as fuck to build. Just in general, the letter R is annoying to build with these kind of projects, bro. You're to my right watching me? No, you're not. Alright. Not to my left either. What time is it for me? It is 4:37 p.m. Okay, so the R kind of like goes inward right here. You have to keep that in mind. Doing a live stream. I'm building the Target logo in Minecraft right now. So I'm using that as a reference, and this is what I have so far. I'm trying to get the R down, but yeah, I see you have the bullseye there, the T and the A. So TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. So
Dude, actually, it looks really, really good.
it does? Hell yeah, bro. Thanks. Yeah, the R is going to be tricky. The G looks like it'll be tough too, but I think the T looks perfect, and the E is going to be pretty easy too. So
That little curvature of that R.
yeah, that's going to be the tough part here. So thanks. Have a good one, bro. I did not, but maybe I'll pick that up. I could use some more, so have a good one. All right, let's continue with the R here. This curvature, like you said, it's gonna be tricky, bro. Let's say it goes down right here. It has like a little tail, and it does curve for the tail. Okay, so I'm talking like this kind of a thing. You guys see the tail of the R? Okay, I built it too low. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't think it works like that. I'm just gonna have to do something like this. Kind of. Ugh, I don't know about this, man. What about this? This doesn't look great, but it looks better, I think. Alright, you know what I think I have to do? I think I have to move this down. It's my versus rank. Versus in what? Alright, let's try something like this. It can't be that thin, though. Yeah, it maintains the thickness over here, so you gotta, like, keep that in mind. So, like... I don't know, we could try this kind of a thing. there's only so much detail we can get, so... Oh man, what do we do? Watching me build is a piss off? Well, thanks a lot, bro. Oh, I wasn't even showing on Twitch and YouTube, sorry. Change the sub goal? I don't know, we'll think about it. It's getting kind of late. I need to hurry this up, bro. Austin, use world edit? Fun. Nah, that's not real. Take middle a bit off? What does that mean, bro? Super Mario Maker 2? Haven't played that shit in a long time. Did you watch me when I played that? I don't know, man. I don't know about this R. Looks a little bit better, I guess. Middle of right side? I don't know what you mean. We could do 3 blocks again, get the thickness back. I think 2 blocks is a better play, though. And we would have this kind of a thing, but I feel like it just looks bad. What are we missing with this R, bro? It's too wide? Is that true? Is it actually too wide? Raise the hole by 1? It's got to be the same thickness as the T in height and width, so it's like way too wide. Alright, so let's just move it back by 1 block. Like everything back by a block, let's see. It's not a tad above the A. Wait, is it? No, it's the same. Who said that? Did somebody say, are you streaming? I thought I heard that. Okay, is this better? It's not as wide now, but I feel like it still looks kind of bad. Actually, is that better? Is this a better R? I don't know. I feel like this looks better, but it's... Now looks good. I'm live streaming, yeah. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, yes. It's Austin the Wingman if you want to watch. So, thank you. Have a good one. Talking to no one again. All right. What about this R, bro? Put back the block I just deleted. I don't think it works with that block there. I don't, this just makes it look worse, I think. Imaginary conversations again. Sorry, guys, you know, I have to pay the bills somehow. What do you think of this R, bro? Thanks, thanks, Nick, for the follow, bro. You saw me on YouTube? Hell yeah, Turtle. Get back inside the work. Yeah, guys, I'm on my break. Put the white behind it so I can see. It's too thick, but it's the same thickness as the T. Like, it has to be. Looks like the old Roblox logo. Actually, I bet I know what it is. Wait, I can fix this. It didn't really fix it, unfortunately. Man, if only... You know what else is thick? No idea. What else is thick, bro? What about this? It just looks so bad. It looks bad, bro. I don't know what it's missing, but it just... I don't know, man. What about a block here? Is this better? What do we think of the R? It's a little bit questionable, I know, but like it's hard to get the curvature, and I think it doesn't look awful. I don't know. Buns? Oh, I can't use stairs. This is wool. I'm building with wool. I can't use stairs, bro. Take out a block? What block are we taking out, bro? I don't know. Break the block top left. Oh. No, it's a corner on the top left. Middle right, need a block delete. What, like this? That just looks worse. Shift it all over, 1 block to the left. No, the right. Guys, what are you talking about? Like, I need better instructions. Oh, delete that block over there. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like this shit? It probably goes better like this, but... What about this? What about that? What about this, actually? What do we think of something like this? Is this better? That looks way better. Watch a YouTube video. There's no YouTube tutorials that currently exist for building the Target logo in the Target parking lot. I'm making the tutorial right now live. This seems pretty polarizing. Put the block back. All right. The A is actually that close to the T. I promise, okay? I got up and looked. The A is actually that close to the T on this logo. I know it looks weird, but that's how it actually is. Way better. The top row looks like the left side is the F. That's good. Delete the 2 end blocks. I feel like these end blocks are needed, though. Because now it just looks like a stretched out A, you know? Terrible, just undo it. I think this looks okay. All right, just stay with this. All right, it seems like chat can agree this is our R. It's not the best. We've gone through a lot of iterations, but you guys keep thinking about it. I'm gonna build the background now. All right, because we got to get this shit on the road. Oh, I actually did something wrong here. It's supposed to be 2 blocks even from the top and the bottom. I built the letters too low down. That's not terrible, but it is gonna. We have to fix this. I just noticed it. So that means the middle should be the 3, right? Kind of changed the A a little bit. I think that still looks all right. R, how does this change make it look? Delete the whole thing. Oh, it looks bad now. Let's move this up. It's supposed to be higher up anyway. What about this? What about this R? It's not great, but I feel like it looks okay. No, no, no. Oh, man, the no is flooding in. That's not good. What do we need to do then, bro? Delete a column on the left side of the R. You think it's too thick? It's the same thickness as the A, though. Or the T. Fix the curve. Yeah, okay, I need to fix the curve. What do I do to fix the curve exactly? Like, that's kind of a vague instruction, bro. Just redo the whole R. The curve is too steep. Add a row to the top. What about this? This doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Go and touch the wall at the Target. You don't believe it's real. We're way past that, bro. R looks sped. Thanks, Hugh Janus. That looks better. Top left corner. Blocks are too cube-like. Do you realize what you just said, K. Kesse? Blocks are too cube-like. That's kind of what they are. It's the whole point of trying to, like, work with them as a medium, you know? We're doing our best here, okay? Add one more to the right curve, like here. What about this kind of a thing? Oh, what about that? Yo, what about this R? What about this R, huh? Yes, use rounder blocks. Thanks, Bryce. Good. Okay. The people seem to like this R. I still feel like it's not perfect, but people really love this R. Okay, this is the R we are going to stick with, okay? This is our R. It's not perfect, but it has the curves. You can tell what it is. Let's continue, bro. Much better. Glad you guys like it. Okay. We can rest easy. We can move on from this godforsaken letter. And now, you know, we're moving on. We're out of the pan and into the fire, or whatever the fucking saying is. Now we're gonna build the G after this. It's only gonna get worse, I think. We're a tough audience. Well, you guys are making it better with all your criticism, okay? We're not settling for inadequacy. That's the whole point. We gotta make something actually interesting, you know? E is easy. Of course the E is easy. The E is almost as easy as the T, but I have to build the G first, and that's going to be really the last challenge, because then the E will be easy, and I've already built the T once, so I could just copy that, and we'll be done. But bro, the G, I'm not looking forward to the G at all, bro. Try deleting the top left corner of the R. Chat, I understand that usually R's, they have like a rounded top to them, but that R does not, okay? You're back. Hey. Wait, what'd you bring?
With a choice of energy drinks. Which one do you want?
Oh, we
Take
got
your pick.
drinks here.
One of them sponsored by Logan Paul.
You know, I've never tried Prime before, so
Honestly,
it could be useful for hydration
I mean, you can
right
take
about
one.
now.
You can
So,
take two if you want.
that's fine. I
Your
appreciate it, man. Hey, what was your name again?
Resi.
Resi. W Resi, back with hydration. Awesome. Bro,
I watch your streams all the time.
really? That's awesome.
Up on my For You page so many damn times.
That's awesome. Now you see me in person. That's awesome. W Resi came back with some hydration. I don't like Logan Paul, but I also don't really like soda unless it's Coke. So this is like the closest thing I could find to something I'd like. So W Resi with some hydration. I'll try this. Oh man, that shit attacks your throat when you drink it. Oh, it's actually not bad. It's kind of like Gatorade. I guess that's what it's a copy of. So that was actually decent. W Stream Sniper, bro. All right, let's continue. I gotta pee so bad, and it's also getting late, and it's also getting colder, so I'd really like to finish this sooner rather than later. I may have to text my mom. Hold on, chat. Okay. Gotta shake to try it. What, do you have to shake Prime before you drink it? Is that true? How is he doing this? Chat, how am I doing it? Can y'all figure it out? I don't know. Okay. Almost done. Bro, Resi says I pop up on his For You page all the time. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. That's pretty cool that he finally saw me in person. Okay, this is Tar. We are halfway through the target text. We're almost there. We're not really almost. We're closer to being done than we have started. That G is going to be the death of me, bro. I think G may be one of the worst letters to build. Maybe the worst, so. Yeah, we'll say it's 2 blocks away. Just keep this simple here. I don't want to fuss about that too much. The R's 1 block forward. Chat, I understand, okay? But if you're actually here like me, okay? I want y'all to pay attention here, all right? Look at this, all right? The A, look closely at the A, okay? The A, the bottom left of the A goes into the T's territory. Like, it goes towards the T. It's probably not supposed to be like that, but that's how it actually is. But you see, the R is like a proper distance away. Oh, you're not here to kick me out?
Oh, no, I'm just saying it's funny.
I was worried. All right, have a good one, bro. Target employee. He was telling me, your break's over. Come back inside. That's awesome. All right, but like the R is 2 blocks away. The A is really close to the T, okay? So I'm going off of what I see. Hey! That's awesome. Have a good one, man. Live stream. I'm building the Target logo in Minecraft. Have a good one. That's awesome. That's really cool. The follow button is blocking the logo. I guess you just gotta press it then. Get it out of the way. I don't know if that's how it works or not. Dude, that's awesome. Modelo time. Stream sponsored by alcohol. Why was a Modelo guy coming around the Target's back? That's weird. That's pretty cool. I have the energy of Ryan Trahan. Dude, Ryan Trahan makes some good-ass content, bro. I like his thumbnail style a lot. Anyways, all right, let's continue here. I can turn off the daylight cycle? How do I do that? That'd be nice, because I'm tired of it always turning dark on me. All right, so this is what we have so far of the logo. Dude, a Target employee actually walked up to us. I got kicked out of the front of this Target before. So I was worried that they'd come and kick me out of here, but I guess we're okay. Alright, so we gotta build the G. It's gonna be tough to get the curvature. Alright, so how many blocks tall are these letters? I don't even know. 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 11. So there is a center. That is the center. Okay, so this is the center point of the letter. So I think 3 or 5. Let's try 3 to start. And then we'll work on it from there. Oh no, it's got to be 5. All right, we'll try 5 curvature. Then we'll go up like, let's say 2, and then 1, and then it doesn't really work. All right, we'll do 2, and then 2, and then say 5 again. Probably the same shape-ish. Maybe a little bit less, actually. Let's try like 4 or something. All right, chat, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I'm sorry. Cold advisory just issued. 52 degrees, and it's only going to get colder, chat. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I lasted an hour and 41 minutes. But it's getting late, later than I thought I'd be here. I'm pushing out, bro. The red shirt's going to go. I got to put on my sweatshirt. It's too cold. Oh, man. Oh. That's a lot nicer. Woo! This is much nicer. There we go. You support it? Hell yeah, bro. Have a good one. Awesome. Oh, not you currently working in a Target. Yo, no Vaughn. Come outside, go around the corner. Maybe I'm right outside your Target. Y'all talking about 30s, it's -11. Stop living in the North Pole, bro. Y'all are just... You're setting yourself up for failure. All right. Oh, man. Oh, I already feel so much better wearing this sweatshirt. All right. Chat, rate the sweatshirt, by the way. I got this while thrifting. What do y'all think of the sweatshirt? I think it's awesome. To get this while thrifting, too, pretty cool. Gay, go fuck yourself, Hunter. If you look gay, you have style. That's how this works. How many weird looks I've gotten? A few. A few. Alright. Alright, I think the G is kind of oval shaped, not really circular, so... Tie-dye in 2025. Look, I get it. I understand it's tie-dye, but I still think it looks good, so... I just dropped my block. Okay, why isn't this lining up right? What? Try 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess it's only going to be 3 there. Damn, if it's only 3, then it would only have to be like 2 up here. What happened? I don't understand. Was that not actually the middle? It's still kind of cold out here, even with the sweatshirt on. How was I living without it? Okay, let's continue down. 2... And then we'll do like 1, and we'll stop. I think. This is going to be tricky. Going to be very tricky, but we'll try. All right, we're gonna just try 3. We're gonna try 3. I feel like it's actually oblong in real life, but you know, whatever. We need more room for detail. If it's not fake, go touch the wall. I am busy. I don't have to prove it's real every 5 seconds, bro. Just believe me, okay? All right, I'm gonna say the G goes through like right through the middle. Bro, how could I ever fit 3 blocks right here? I'm gonna just have to do 2. And it also goes down like right here. Yo, chat, what do we think? I thought this was going to be a lot harder than it actually was. I don't think it looks that bad. What do we think of this G? Spot on? perfect, good, pretty good. Yeah, I think the G actually looks pretty good. I thought this would be just as bad, if not worse, than the R, but this actually kind of looks good. Ass, that it's bad? What happened? Y'all were just glazing me a second ago. What do we think of the G, bro? Target, yes, Target. Thanks for the 39 bits, Hugh Janus. I missed that, bro. Thanks for the subscription on YouTube. Animo Coldstones. Yo, what's up, Light? How you doing? Yep, we're building Target. Yeah, I think the G actually looks really good. I'm very surprised with how it's turned out. Fire, I cooked. Dude, this shit was quick, bro. Dude, WG. Hell yeah. I think it's fine like this. Okay. Well, now I'm basically done. Yeah, guys, the G turned out great. All I have to do is make the E, which is going to be really easy, and then just make another T. We're almost done. Hell yeah. Okay. Easy letters left. We've gotten through the hard part. I didn't think the R would be the hard part. I thought the G would be the hard part, but the G, she looking fire, bro. Look at that. That turned out really well. Get rid of the corner. It's supposed to be, though. Like, everywhere you look, it's supposed to be a corner. Now make the UPS logo. They just drove by. I saw them. Dude, having to build a logo of a moving vehicle, like, every time it comes by, that's the only time you see it. That'd be fucking crazy. But I may just be crazy enough to do it. We'll think about it. Chat, how the fuck was I not wearing a sweatshirt in low 50s weather? Oh, man. I'm still even cold right now wearing the sweatshirt. And it was, like, just as cold a few minutes ago. Oh, man. Also, W Creative Music. I love the creative soundtrack in Minecraft. It's so good. This song in particular is really good. All right. Just building the background takes forever here, but it makes it look more real and complete, so it's worth it. Low 50s. Yeah, it's 52 degrees in Florida right now. I know you guys are like, actually, it's negative 70 degrees here. It's negative 6 or 7 degrees in here. I don't care, bro. I'm a Floridian. This is a cold front. It's shit's cold for my reference point, okay? Tank top weather. Okay, you're such a big badass as you fucking get hypothermia. Yeah, guys. It's fucking 3 degrees where you're at. Y'all gotta stop living in the North Pole. Like, I don't know why y'all do that to yourselves. Look, Florida gets way too hot in the summer, but there's probably a middle ground, like maybe Georgia or North Carolina. I don't know. Add textures to the white wall. We will very lightly consider. I don't know if we're gonna do all that, though. I honestly think the wool does a good enough job on its own. All right, and with that block right there, what do we think of our Target logo? We got Targ. We got Targ on the board, and the E is gonna be cake. And then we just build another T, and we're literally done. I can see the finish line, bro. You don't like it, I don't like you. All right, time to build the E. Let's go. W Targ, we're almost there. Finally. Okay, build this up. All right, so the E is gonna be, yeah, 3 thick, just like the E, just like the T was. Austin, you love me. I love you, K-E. Aw, what? How quickly I turned around on that opinion, bro. Kiss my ass, I'll kiss yours. All right, so let's build it out. Ooh, pay attention. Pay attention, chat. Looks good. Thank you, Caramel Axolotl. Finally, catch one of the streams. Hell yeah, Zunder. First time being alive. Dorian. All these people here on Twitch and YouTube. I love it. Guys, pay really close attention. This is something only I would notice since I'm actually here at the Target. Look at this. Look at this. You see the middle point of the T does not go out as far as the top and bottom points do. I'm trying so hard to point to this, but it's not really working. Look, the middle part of the E does not go as far out as the bottom and the top do. So we have to reflect that in our build. It'll be 1 block shorter. So, Austin, you're the kid that was on the scooter. Zakoya. I think one of your names was Malik, but I forget the other guy's name. So if you're Malik, hell yeah. If you're the other guy, I'm sorry, bro, I forgot. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the streams picked up a lot since then. It was bad vibes and low views earlier, but we've pushed through it, and here we are, 561 viewers on TikTok. It's awesome. All right, we'll say 3 thick for now, but you're Jaden. Okay, I think I remember that name. W Jaden, bro. Sorry, I forgot your name. All right, so this is like the general structure of the E. Is it too thick? Ooh, yeah, it's too thick. I think it's too thick. But the middle doesn't work being this thick either, so how are we gonna do this? I don't know. The spacing is really weird here. Do 2 blocks? 2 blocks for everything? We can't do 2 blocks for everything though, because the problem is there's an even or an odd. It's like 11 tall, so we don't have a middle, you know? I am streaming, yes. Austin the Wingman, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Hell yeah, have a good one. Thanks. That's awesome. Chat, I'm building with wool. I don't have slabs. This E is actually kind of annoying because we have to make one of them 3 thick, you know? Ah, man, I don't know. 3 each level doesn't work, and I'll show you why. If we do 3 each level, then yeah, this looks like an IKEA E. The actual E has space, like 2 blocks of space actually looks good. Make the lower one? All right, we'll try the lower one being the thickest one. We'll see how it looks. Oh, man. Oh, it looks so bad. I feel like the top one looks better. Yo, it's me. You said hi in that silver car. Were you the woman who I just spoke to? A lot of people have been saying shit. I'm sorry. Top side, yeah. I feel like the top looks better like this. What do we think of the E? It's got to be longer, I know, but is this good thickness? What do we think? How long does it take to set up a stream outside of a building? For me, like 10-15 minutes. I'm pretty quick with it. But building the logo takes a while. Yes? I said it was going to be easy. I was wrong. I didn't realize the spacing was going to be so bad. This is what it looks like if we do actual evenness. What the fuck is that horn, bro? What? That was a horn. Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Red slabs. Chat, I get it. Like, y'all probably aren't Minecraft sweats, but the thing is, I'm not either. There are no slabs for wool. Red wool slabs don't exist. So, we have to use full blocks. Yeah, it's 1 block short. I know. It's because it's uneven. This is like the best I could do. All right, you guys, think about the E. I'm going to make this like proper length. I don't think there's concrete slabs either. Let's try like 7 blocks out. I don't know. That guy's still spamming the horn, his weird ass horn. I think 6 blocks is better than 7. Anyways, let's continue here. All right, what about this? What about this for the E? I hate that it has to be thicker on top, but it's just the nature of how the letters are, the size. So I have to give volume to this letter. What are you talking about? It has volume. The background's 1 block behind it. Guys, what do you think of the E? The E's not perfect because my letters are an odd height, so like there's no exact middle, but I think this looks good. What do we think of the E? Take the corners off each side. It has corners, bro. Like, what? What target am I at? This target, bro. Hello. I guess you could call me a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now. It's Austin the Wingman. Here, I can show you. This is my name on all platforms, so. Where did she go? She went over there. Okay. Make the middle one the biggest. I tried that, and I don't think it looked good. All right, let's just try it. Let's humor you. This is what the middle one being the thickest looks like. Is this okay? Does this look all right? What do you think of this? Yeah, she just walked away. I guess she heard the name. Looks good. Not bad. Better. Nah. It's polarizing. Bad. Too wide. Bottom thick. That's way better. Looks okay. Better than the top. Okay. Above. The R is slightly further away. The R, I promise you, the R is spaced correctly. Mangrove planks. Alright, let's try the bottom thick, okay? Because like, I keep seeing somebody say that. Let's try it. I don't think this is going to look any better, but I think this looks the worst of all. I don't like that. Oh, man. Is the middle being thick the best? Are you saying the E's too long? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. What about this? Is this better? How's this E? How is this E? Too wide on the left. Yes, 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 yes. Middle is best. No. Ew! Ah, worst she can say is no. Add a layer to the bottom of each letter. Chat, fucking up every other letter that is just about perfect just to compensate for the E. I don't think that's a good idea. That's good, Daddy Austin. Thanks, Sanjay. Man, I didn't think the E would be this difficult, but like having an odd amount of height, it really makes this difficult. That's worst? Come on, bro. If it's not a green screen, touch the wall. I'm busy, bro. Make the E shorter? Chat, I can't make the E shorter. Okay, this is what the E looks like if it's shorter than every other letter. This is what the E looks like. Yo, really want the E to look like this? Add layer to each letter. Sam, there's so much nuance to that, okay? I can't just add a layer and everything looks good, okay? That looks perfect? You get your eyes checked, bro. That shit is not perfect, bro. Better? I don't know about better either. It looks like it's going descending. Ah, man. Left column is too thick. It's not even the left column. T is too close to the A. It's actually that close in real life, I promise you, James. Maybe with the white behind it, it'd be okay. Alright, let's build the white. Let's build the background. Okay, this is the E we have right now. It's a little bit suspicious, but let's build the background and see how it looks. Fuck, bro. I didn't think the E would be this difficult. Just add a layer to the bottom, trust. I don't know, man. We're getting a lot of... We haven't figured out anything that, like, satisfies everybody, which is the problem. But I don't know what else there is to try. Besides the one guy who keeps saying, make all the letters thicker. Add more, 20 minutes more of work, and it may not even work out. Make the left thinner. Okay, you know what? We'll fucking try making the left thinner. Fine. I don't think that's a serious issue, and I think it causes conflicting problems with the T, but whatever. We'll try that. All right, make it 3 thick. Here. Almost done. Add a red slab. Okay, why didn't I think of adding a slab? What a great idea. All right. Here is our E. What do we think? What do we think of the E? From far away, I think it actually looks pretty good. Add one more layer to the bottom of each letter is not going to work. I promise you it's not going to work because I have to redesign the bullseye, and the bullseye is already perfect, and then every other letter has to be redesigned, and then the structure of the A, and the curvature of the R, and the perfect symmetry of the G from bottom to top and left to right. It's not going to work. I promise you it's not going to work. Perfect? Okay. I think we're good with the E. I think we're good with the E. I get it. I get it. It has its issues, okay? But like, this is okay. It's okay. Dude, if you're that mad, log off. Dude, it's not that deep, bro. I'm not actually raging. I'm not actually pissed, okay? Download the wool slabs mod. Spooky, is that an actual thing? We have to consider that then. This is the best one so far, okay. Make the G 1 block taller. I can do the rest easy. I don't know. I have to deal with the A. The G is the biggest problem, but the bullseye too. I think this is good. It will not take 30 seconds, Sam. It'll take 30 seconds to do a shitty job. And I'll be like, okay, I gotta fix this. And then fixing that is gonna take 20 minutes. And if we make every letter thicker, like longer, we have to also fix the bullseye, because the distance between the top of the letter and the bottom of the letter to the top of the bullseye and the bottom of the bullseye respectively is 2 blocks thick, okay? If we make all the letters 1 block thicker, then I'm going to have to make the bullseye 1 block thicker too in whatever direction I do it. And you can already see the bullseye looks perfect. It's the best looking part of this build. And it's going to be oblong at that point. It's a perfect circle IRL. So I think it's fine. I think Targe is good so far, okay? We have Targe on the board. I think the E is fine, even though it's not perfect. Let's build the last T. Sam, I'm sorry. Sam, I understand. I promise you, but just the way we are doing this, it's not going to work. It's not going to work as easy as you think it will. I promise you, bro. Like, having to redesign every letter is a problem, but then, like, making the bullseye 1 block taller, it just fucks up everything. So, please fix the A. The A is good, bro. What do you mean? I should do a series where I recreate fonts in Minecraft. MC, do you want me to, like, end my life on stream? Because, like, having to recreate the fonts, actual curvature fonts and shit, that'd be a tough stream to survive, bro. That would be a nightmare. Every time I place a block, chat's like, no, do this. Like, at least with, like, we have blocky letters with Target, bro. There's a reason I haven't gone to, like, what's that place called? Steak and Shake. I was looking at Steak and Shake earlier. I'm like, oh, bro, that shit is all cursive. Like, trying to build a Coca-Cola logo in Minecraft? Oh, hell nah, bro. So, make a poll to add a layer to each letter. Sam, you're the only person who would vote yes on that. I'm sorry, Sam. Do Olive Garden? Yeah, maybe we'll do Olive Garden next. We'll see. Okay, so we have to build another T. And we already built the T, so this is easy. All right, it's 3 thick and 4 wide. So this will be cake. Room tour. This is my room, guys. What do you think? It's kind of cold in my room. I don't know. The heater's broken or something. Do IKEA. That was the first one I did. I already did IKEA. And I posted a video about it. Got a bunch of views, so. All right. Now we just build it all the way down. God, the T is so easy. I need a break from the hard letters, bro. The G was pretty easy, too, to tell you the truth. Okay. That is the last T. All we have to do is add the white background. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll be done. I'll let y'all look at it. And if we can mostly agree it looks good, we'll be done. And then we'll do a setup tour, whatever. And then we'll call it quits, because I've got to pee really bad. The E ruins it. Oh my god, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. E looks... Move the first T, fix the A. The letters look fine. There you go. Use flint and steel? Chat, should we burn the logo after just building it? That's kind of like an artistic statement in a way. Like putting flint and steel on this build that's made out of wool and just letting it burn and seeing what ends up afterwards. It's kind of an interesting idea. Okay. But we'd be destroying all of our hard work, you know? So Coca-Cola. I don't want to think about that. All right, guys. I think we are finally done with our Target logo. We have the bullseye and the letters on a white background. This is our Target logo, built outside of a Target. I think we are finally done. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think of the logo? Any suggestions? Any final suggestions here about this logo? E. Oh, we're still on the E, bro. You honked at me? Really, Alex? The side of the T is shorter? What? It's about talking some bullshit. No, it's not. Spooky. A is uneven, cut the E, fix every letter. Oh, man. What am I gonna do with you guys, bro? Okay, look, here's what we could do for the A, alright? Look, this is a different idea for the A. Alright, how about this A? You're gonna be like, oh no, that looks worse, right? Ayo? Why did like 3 people say Ayo at once? What the hell? Fire? Yes? Ayo? Oh, because it looks like a dick. Okay, you guys are fucking children, bro. Alright, I guess we're not gonna keep the A like this. You guys... fucking idiots. Alright, that's our Target logo. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. It's too cold out here. The sun's already setting because it sets at 6 o'clock at night in the winter. I think this is our Target logo, guys. Do y'all want a setup tour? Do y'all want a setup tour? Type 8 for a setup tour. Because people have been asking all stream. I haven't done a single one. Maybe it's time for a setup tour. I'll show y'all how I got this going on. That's a lot of 8s. It drowned out all the complaints about the letters, okay? Alright, guys. A lot of 8s. Is Carter good? What are you talking about, Dorian? Who's Carter? Alright, guys. I will show you the setup right now. How I'm streaming outside of a Target. Let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all how I'm streaming outside of a Target right now. Oh, yeah. It is. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Shit. Alright. Let's try. I fucked that up. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Alright, guys. Wow, that's so many 8s. I can't believe it. Alright, guys. I'm going to show you the setup. And we're not going to fuck it up this time. There we go. This is the setup. So we got this ring light tripod where the webcam sits. I'm on this grass median, right? Sitting on a bucket. And we got this table here, which is really not high tech at all, but has my laptop on it, has a mic attached to it. I got my water, phone giving hotspot. We got a power bank down there for power. My car is right there, so I didn't have to walk too far. And there's the Target behind me. So guys, it's real. It's actually real. No mouse pad. No, I'm using the corner of my laptop as a mouse pad. That's the only space I got. That's crazy. Yep, it's real, bro. All right, guys. I appreciate all of your passionate feedback for the letters, okay? You guys really seem to hate the letters. Nobody's satisfied. Nobody's happy. But, like, all things considered, I think this turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it for the most part. And I've got to pee really bad, and it's getting cold, and it's getting late. I think we're going to call it here, okay? So, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for making me hit my sub goal on Twitch, so we DoorDash some food. Crazy amount of subs on Twitch today. Somebody sent a galaxy on TikTok. That was pretty cool. It's been a really fun stream. And we'll do this again soon, someplace else. And you can critique my building once more. Can't wait. Looking forward to it, bro. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Join my Discord. Link in my bio. I also have a Twitch and YouTube I'm live on. Austin the Wingman. That's my username on there. Thank you all for being here. And I'll see you in the next stream. Whenever and wherever it may be. Show the others? What, the other logos? Okay, I'll show you the other logos real quick. Is that what you're talking about? Show the others? Buy passionate chat. There's Best Buy, there's Lowe's, there's IKEA, and there's JCPenney. The Best Buy logo turned out okay. Lowe's, I think, turned out great. But I built this outside of a Home Depot, so it wasn't quite the same vibes, but it does look pretty good. That's IKEA. That's the first one we ever did outside the actual business. That's the IKEA Shark. And that's JCPenney's. I think the biggest logo and the one that took the longest. This one took 2 hours today. JCPenney's took 2.5 hours, so... Oh, touch the wall? Yeah, guys, we'll touch the wall to end the stream. Sure, we'll do that. Well, let me put myself in front of the Target logo. Yeah, guys, I'll touch the wall for you real quick to prove it's real. Oh, I didn't show on Twitch. I'm sorry, Spooky. Well, next time. I'm sorry. All right, guys, I'm going to touch the wall to prove it's real. skinny jeans. They're not that skinny. Do McDonald's. Don't go, you're not finished. You busted to this, your did turn green. Okay, thanks, Carter. Anyways, see you in the next stream, guys. Thanks for being here. Spooky, I'm really sorry I didn't show it on Twitch. I've gotten better at that. It's rare where I forget to switch the scene back to show the game, but I'm sorry. I need to do better. I forgot. Next time, if you show up next time, I'll show it, but like, I really gotta pee. I gotta go. I'm low-key late for something. Do I like Doom? I've never played Doom. Anyways, guys, maybe we'll do McDonald's next. Thank you, Hugh Janus. Have